July 12, 2026. Today's reading from Discovery, The Eye of the Storm. Opening prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for the gift of rest. Let my thoughts, my words, and my actions reflect your love today. Read Psalm chapter 46. For the director of music, of the sons of Korah, according to Alamoth. A song. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day. Nations are in uproar, kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice, the earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. He says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress." Reflect. How troubled are you by current global challenges to life on earth? Are you tempted to wonder if God is powerless? Our ears and eyes are regularly assaulted by drought, floods, famine, mudslides, melting polar ice caps, rising sea levels, and changing weather patterns. Recent wars have released global insecurity and cataclysmic devastation. We are faced with the malign forces of nature and the brutal forces of war. Psalm chapter 46 could well be describing our world. The psalmist is not urging people to have faith in God, but is raising the question whether the God they have put their faith in can be trusted. What evidence for confidence do you find here? Interestingly, the Hebrew for break of day is the same phrase for the time Moses called the walls of the Red Sea to collapse. Exodus chapter 14, verse 27. Evidence of God's power over both the natural worlds and the might of the enemy. In this case, the Egyptian army. Moses' and Miriam's subsequent songs graphically describe God's power. Exodus chapter 15, verses 7 through 11 and verse 21. This psalm has other resonances with that Red Sea escape. God calls us to be still, to experience his presence in the eye of the storm, a refuge in the center of a hurricane. Apply. Think of one war zone that troubles you, or a natural disaster that distresses you. Plead with God to intervene. Closing prayer. I offer you praise, mighty God, for there is nothing over which you do not have control, nothing for which you do not deserve my trust.